Current SA Under-20 flyhalf Jean-Luc du Plessis matriculated from Paarl Boys'High in 2012. An avid sportsman, Jean-Luc was a key member of both the rugby and cricket first teams.
I think I'd say some of my fondest memories from school would obviously be just being involved in the derbies, such as Great Bloom and Polrus and Gim. Just that vibe you get, and people come out to watch the games. It's great school support. The scholars are behind you. You get taken to a different level, with all the energy and the nervous energy, and I'd say just being involved in those games from grade 8 to matric throughout the whole my school career. It's really something to experience, and I'm very glad I got the opportunity to experience that. It was actually a tough choice, but I think in the end I just asked myself, what do I see myself doing one day, and the answer became pretty clear to me, is that I'd love to play rugby. And I think actually at the moment there's more opportunity for young rugby players and young cricketers at the moment. So that sort of made my decision a bit easier for me. But no, for sure, there was some debating going on in the family, and as to what sport I should choose.
After some debate, he decided to move to the Sharks Academy in Durban and pursue a rugby career. This should come as little surprise for the son of Springbok legend Paarl du Plessis, while Jean-Luc's uncle, Michiel and Willie, were also well-acclaimed Boks.
I think that might have been one of the toughest decisions of my life so far, is to leave the beloved Cape and the blue and white hoops for Natal and Durban. And I thought for the moment that the Sharks should be the best place for me to grow as a player and also as a person. And I think one of the big tipping points was the Sharks Academy, which makes it really easy for you to study as well with your rugby. And I think it's very important to keep your studies going, as there is life after rugby. I think just every Boys'High will always have something left there in the school. So for sure, I'm checking up on Boys'High. I think the boys did really well over in Japan. Close final, some good schools there. But I think the Oaks really did the old boys, and I'm sure the school proud, and the Boys'High badge proud. Yeah, it's obviously very nice to have a little slice of home away from home, with all the Boys'Highs there. I think there's still Mr. Toy. He's really exciting at the moment, and he's really doing well for himself. And it's like the talk of the town at the moment, our big Thomas. So he's really doing well, and I'm really glad for him. There's also there Neil Maritz. He's also doing really well. He was involved in the Vodacom setup. He's now here with the SA20 setup. He's also another player to look out for. And yeah, so us Boys'High tend to stick together even if we're in Durban, so it's good fun, yeah. The bumper got in my head. It's maybe a story for a different time, but I'll just say that my girlfriend wasn't too pleased, and I might have caught the heel of a shoe. A bit of rap and R&B, so I'm into that type of music, but any music's really fun. Favorite food will definitely be pizza, and I'll have bacon and avo with that, no feta, please. It's really a big opportunity for me and the rest of the team and the players, not only as individuals, but also as a team, to go over and do something special and actually win the World Cup in New Zealand. I think that'll be really something special, and the team's really motivated to go out and achieve that goal. And so the guys are really putting in the hours. And so yeah, so looking forward to it. It's gonna be a challenge, but looking forward to it. Should be good. It should be good fun. Yeah, I know for sure it's a great heritage that the Plessis name carries and my family carries. With the Springboks, my father and both my two uncles playing for the Springboks. So obviously from growing up, since being a little boy, obviously wanted to follow in my father's footsteps and play rugby and obviously excel and play for the Boks. So the baby Boks is really great. It's a great honour to be involved in such a setup, and I'm really looking forward to it. And hopefully it can just be a stepping stone to bigger things for me.